And we are live. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. All of you wonderful guitar-loving souls. We are day 49 of 365 days of guitar practice. And for all of you brand new subscribers, thank you so much for clicking on every single day. The number just keeps going up. It's kind of wild. If you're brand new, this is your first video, welcome. I'm Jay Wills, old dude, clearly. Midlife dude getting back into playing guitar from scratch after 22 years. I've played some other instruments in the past, but hung everything up 22 years ago and starting over 48 days ago. So welcome if you are here. Normally how this goes, hit a little warm-up of my own, well, warm-up / intro, essentially, of my own design and fumble my way through that. And then if you're kind enough to leave a comment, because we're doing this for at least 30 minutes every single day for the next year, I'll check out the comments and acknowledge them in the next video for tomorrow. So if you leave one on day 49, I will acknowledge that on day 50. So with that, it's Saturday evening. Crack your beverage of choice. You know, wearing a fun little shirt tonight. So let's, and I hope you were doing the same on this beautiful, depending on where you are, wonderful sunny, well, it was sunny, California afternoon. All right, so with that, everything about the broken Terminator doesn't exist anymore. She is 100% back. So we're gonna play around. It's in drop D, same fiddling I was tooling around with. Not the normal intro that I've normally had. But we're gonna go clean, and then we're gonna crank it up a little bit. And then late last night, I was playing around, finally got the Deluxe Memory Man pedal out. It's up on the rack a little bit, but we're gonna play around with that a little bit, because it's kind of a cool little effect. But let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. On standby. We're gonna go clean version and then a not clean version. Oh, and it's Saturday, so Scalar Saturdays. I don't know, we're gonna do, maybe, hold on. I'll think like modal Mondays, triad Tuesdays, whatever Wednesdays, tap tempo Thursdays, full gain Fridays, scalar Saturdays, and shredding Sundays. At some point I'll be able to shred, so have fun. So this is gonna be some scales tonight. We'll fiddle around with some other stuff, but just want to get that out there. Day 49. All right, time to stretch the fingers. Something else in there, that's what's clouding the brain right now. Anyway, let's do a little bit of gain. Oh, the other part of this is, almost forgot, that I'm working on. Gain, because always better with a little bit of gain. But I gotta crank this up, go there. There is just nothing like it. listening. All right. So, let's hit a few comments. See who was... here we go. Getting all sideways here. Rearranged all my guitars again. Okay, so... Ooh, new glasses. All right, open the little dashboard. See if anyone's leaving some comments. Normally, comments every day. What? 399 subscribers. Wow, it was 391 yesterday. All of you wonderful saints who are following along, bless your heart. All right, so, well, that's amazing. Almost 400 subs. That's so wild. That is so wild. All right, let's go to community section where all the comments are. All right, let's take a look-see here. All right, hold on. Miss Jackson, you're kind of in the way. All right, let's see. Scroll down. All right, let's see. Yesterday, 48. Let's see here. Hold on. At No Mercy, 1123. Badass. I'm working on a rhythm book that's 365 also, but just started. Oh, awesome. And you comment on day 47. Awesome. That's awesome, dude. At Jared the Grayson, commenting on day 44. Fucking love your telly. I love my telly too. It's awesome. Yeah, we'll have to pull that out a little bit because that's my morning guitar. That is exclusively my morning guitar. At Eli, hey, welcome back, brother. I have broken the A string like you had before plenty of times. It's a normal thing, maybe. Yeah, who knows? It really doesn't matter. As long as they keep making strings, that's all that matters. That's on day 40 yesterday. Awesome. Thanks for coming, brother. At RJ Guitar 78 on day 48. Okay, I skipped a ton to see how you are today. Doing great, by the way. Thanks, man. Yeah, I suspect there's lots of skipping, keeping the ears melting. I've seen people selling older sets of strings on eBay. I would have opted to put new strings on all my axes and pass along the old strings. You really appear to be enjoying the journey, and that is truly wonderful. Yeah, I'm having a blast doing this. This is awesome. I mean, I had half these strings I didn't buy. They were given to me in a box. They just happen to be complete packs of strings. I'm like, might as well use them. But going forward, yeah, probably it's just a good idea to not use old strings. But I kind of am. Not to say that I'm cheap. I kind of am on some stuff. But I was like, it seems reasonable. I mean, they're in perfectly good shape. They're just a little old. So, at Eli Nelson, new string magic. New strings don't have all the dang finger gunk that builds up, and some people obsessively change strings to have their near frictionless new string feel on the steel string. Sounding good, Jay. Thanks, brother. Yeah, it was almost kind of gross. I mean, there's not much that grosses me out because I do construction and whatnot, but nonetheless, I put the strings next to each other, and I was like, ugh. I was like, yeah, those need to be replaced ASAP. Hold on. This is not practice. It's just at Axeman2638, coming on day 46. This is not practice. It's just noodling. You need structure, exercises, intention. This sort of thing won't bring quick improvement. What you do between your ears is far more important than what you do with your fingers. Oh, I totally agree. By the way, this is a passion project of mine. I never even expected anyone to subscribe, to be honest. Also, I'm not a guitar coach. I'm not selling anything, nor do I monetize anything. This is purely a fun and I guess for entertainment purposes. So yeah, but I know, and you must be new because I mentioned this on occasion in a few of my videos. But no, I have a very structured morning practice that's upwards of almost an hour now. Very structured, very routine. It resembles a lot what I did when I played piano and played sax 25 years ago. So yeah, no, this isn't practice. This is just a fun little passion project because it's fun doing videos, kind of get to be myself. And then someone replied at Joshua Lee 1982, dude, your music sucks. Go play in traffic. Well, yeah. Thanks for the feedback. I know I suck. You don't have to. That's I'm fully aware. Like I said, I wasn't expecting. This is just awesome that people are following along. If everyone's real, I don't know. I guess recently I heard there's going to be bots out there that can subscribe to your channel, which would be wild. Because I still don't know who's subscribing to my channel. I just hit the dashboard. I'm very new to all this stuff, and my main thing is I just like playing and having fun. This is just for a lot of fun. So yeah, I know I suck. Hopefully I suck a little bit less than I did 48 days ago. I think I suck a little bit less, but it is what it is. Yeah, I suck. Big deal. Hopefully it's not going to suck a year from now because we're going to keep doing it. So I think that, hold on, Roger Tinker 1813, I dig new string day. Everyone hit the like button for the J-Man. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I mean, hell, you know, it's kind of crazy that people are following me along, pending they're real. I don't know, like now that I've heard that there's bots that subscribe to your channel, I'm like, maybe everyone's not real. I don't know. At Nicky Rock 1962, I don't recall ever breaking an A string, mostly the first string, maybe a third string. Must be all that down picking you're doing. Maybe. Don't care. I think as long as if they stop making strings, then I'll start caring. I think you're at a point on taking on maybe some challenges. I challenge you to hit the intro song on the sax. That's not gonna happen. I'm focusing on guitar right now. My sax skills were so rusty when I broke that out 2 weeks ago. I mean, I can still play a little bit, but it's been 30 years since I touched that thing. I mean, that's kind of like riding a bike, though. I played that a lot, so. And I'd like to see the Close to the Heart intro. Once you get that under control, maybe a weekly thing you learn and show us you got it. Have a notable session and always rock on. Well, thanks, dude. I'll take your feedback, inconsiderate. I'm not going to pull the sax out just because I'm focused so heavy on the guitars. And we're just going to keep doing what we're doing, you know? I mean, I appreciate all the advice and the feedback and whatnot, but this is for fun and entertainment purposes. If you are following along in hopes that this is going to be like a guitar, it's not. Like, I don't sell anything. I'm not a teacher. I just want to be very transparent with that this is purely for fun. And I love all of you wonderful saints who are following along, pending you're real. Now that I heard about that whole craziness that bots can subscribe, but it really doesn't matter because this is all for fun and it's a passion project. And I hope everyone has their own little passion project that they work on, you know, whether you're young or you're damn near 50 like I am. So, anywho, let's take the telly out for a little clean spin and fiddle around with this Memory Man pedal because it's just tons of fun. Oh, and if I happen to miss any comments, it's not intentional, I swear. I don't think I do because the community section of the dashboard is supposed to have all the comments. At least I hope so. Man, that'll be a bummer if they're like starting to AI filter them or some shit. I don't know. Like a lot of that stuff's just beyond me with regards to the YouTube stuff. I just figured out how to upload videos from that ancient ass iPhone that I'm recording on. I jam a little bit and some people are subscribing. That's that simple, and that's the extent of the complexity I put into this. Clearly unedited, unscripted, no double takes. And if I fuck up, I fuck up. That's all there is to it. So let's take the telly for a little spin. And again, me and my forget to plug stuff in. I have like a Bluetooth or something that's automatically syncs. Hold on. So. Sounds amazing. Again, consider the user. Everyone out there that's like, you suck. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's part of the process. It is part of the process until you don't suck anymore. But check out the Memory Man. The difference, just hit a little button. Although this thing isn't turned up very high. There we go. But this was fun last night, fiddling around with after the YouTube uploaded. It's a subtle change, but I think it's cool. So, and that's the main point. Have fun, and hopefully it sounds cool. It's a little loud though. Hold on. Because I want to go. This is an experimentation. It's gonna play some like slow notes, and I know those of you who have these pedals and all that, you're fully aware what these things do. This is brand new for me, so it's hella fun. Now hit a button. And it's subtle, it's not like a lot. It's just subtle enough where I think it just sounds super cool. Especially right here. Like an A/B test. You can always go up a little bit, which is kind of cool. Like play with the depth a little bit and go with a little more delay, which is kind of fun. But if it gets too much, it like overlaps stuff. So I gotta keep it like down to like 15%, 20%. See that little da-da-da-da? That's just super cool to me. Then it has another function on here. The chorus, I actually haven't played with that yet. What's that sound like? So it has vibrato and chorus on this. I think I can actually like pull it up and have people see that. If you're unfamiliar with this pedal, it's what I have chained together. So it's just my tuner and the Electro Harmonics Deluxe Memory Man. Has echo, chorus, vibrato. I haven't tried the chorus. Let's see what that sounds like. I used to have a chorus pedal, but I don't recall what sound it actually makes. Let's see. Let's go no pedal. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. I have all my windows open, so I gotta be mindful of the old neighbors a little bit, just for a while. Actually, it's down here. Oh, the pinky on the. Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to try. I like how it sounds. Pretty cool. But you know where it has to go? It's got to go gain. Lots of gain. I don't know what all that sounds like with gain, but we'll see what happens. Oh, I didn't even realize. The old signal coil was up. Kind of crazy. We're going to go down. So, that's going to change everything. the Orange Terror by itself. I think it sounds better with just that. That sounds just so much better. I'm telling you, we gotta crank that shit up. That just sounds so good. I love how this telly sounds. All right. Sounds awesome. Again, consider the user before you roast me in the comments. All right, so where are we at time-wise? 23 minutes. All right, so need glasses, and so the 2-1. This is D pentatonic minor. And the D blues scale with major third and flatted fifth. I've never played around with these two. There's, what's up, Leonardo? What's up, brother? There are 5. Get that tail ears. That's my cat. YouTube, Leonardo, YouTube. Met him, I think, like 35 days ago. All right, so the D blues scale with major third and flatted fifth is a 10, 13, 9, 10, 11. We're gonna play with that a little bit. See what that sounds like. Change up the old pick. Go to the Hetfield White Fang. It's got a little pointier tip. It's kind of fun to play around with that from time to time. Ah, yeah, it's gonna melt some eardrums. Hopefully, never even checked. Is my stand? Oh yeah, stands in the camera view. 10. All right, so. That's the first 2 notes. That sounds cool already. So 10, 13, and then 9, 10, 11, 12. Interesting. So we're going to go. So you got to. Oh, yeah. The asterisk says position shift. Gotcha. And then it goes back to 10, 12. All right, so let's go slow. I guess it's, yeah, there's all kinds of interesting. Major third and flatted fifth. It sounds way different. Just not used to that. Hold on. Let's get a little bit less bold. How about a little less gain? There we go. This is so full and fat. It's like, oh, so good. So 10, 13. It's like drop down or anything, is it? All right, so. Kind of crazy. They're all in a row like that. No worries. So 9, 10, 9, 12, 10, 12. 10, 11, 12, 13, 10, 13. There's a lot of gymnastics on this one. Holy cow. That's cool. No, I missed one. some finger gymnastics for sure. Let's bring this over here just a little bit so I can actually face the camera so I'm not that it matters. Alright, so, that's kind of cool. Let's just fiddle a little with that. Oh, no drum machine tonight. We're almost done, so we're not going to worry about that. So, that's that. You know what would be kind of cool? How about clean this up just a little bit? Let's try that. You can go, nah, I don't want to go single coil. This thing sounds too badass with the other ones. Nope. What was that, 12? Oh, yeah, nope. Nope, 13, 10. There we go. That's 13. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Third string is, oh, no. So it goes. That's kind of cool. Actually, that's really cool. Just got to get it down. I bet it sounds a lot better, a lot faster. So let's keep working on it. So that's kind of cool. 10, 12. Then we go 10, 11, 12. Oh, no. 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, my bad. You gotta go shift that down. I hit that with my pinky. Oh, no. It's 12. That's right. Position shift again. Like my brain fart. And then we gotta go position shift because it's going. That's gonna be a cool ass run. I'm gonna play around with that after for sure. I like that. Although, it's going to be some finger gymnastics for sure. Especially for this guy here. I like that a lot. That's super cool. We got some serious new exploring to do tonight. Hell yeah. Hell yes. All right. Hey, I think that's going to be good for this section. I will continue playing that badass little section right there for the rest of the night, because that's just awesome as hell. So, all right. And if any of you wonderful souls are still listening, you're an absolute saint for following along. I thank you again, all of you new subscribers, for banging on that button and for subscribing. That's just awesome. And follow me along in this little journey. So, with that, tomorrow's day 50. And yeah, peace. See you tomorrow.